Welcome back in, everybody, for episode 10 of season 4 of Attack on Titan. This episode's called A Sound Argument. Yes, and this is where Zeke is going to present his case and why they should all be working together, which is how we've been feeling the whole time.
Yes.
Hopefully Zeke is like real about his intentions and isn't going to be doing the double cross, you know what I mean? It sucks that all this fighting's been going on between the Eldians from Paradis Island and the Eldians on the continent, and just all the war in general. I know they all want to stop fighting. Everybody's fatigued and tired of it. That last episode hit us in our feels again with Sasha and how she passed. And that transition that they did where Eren shooting a gun and then it ended up showing Sasha. Is it like where they were implying like, hey, this was kind of your fault that she ended up passing, you know? Very symbolic. And like you said, maybe Nicolo and Sasha had a little thing going on. Friendship for sure, but who knows? Maybe they had a crush on each other. He had a crush on her. You know, some people grow on you.
Eren probably has that guilt, like, damn, this is my fault. Because we've seen every time they have a situation, if something happens to like one of his people, he feels that guilt.
Yeah.
It's just that he's not expressing it like we're used to because he seems to be going through this new phase. I'm sure he definitely feels like he pretty much personally pulled that trigger, especially seeing Falco with this chick, which we know Gabby. It's like, oh, you are the reason why this happened. I literally like recruited you to help me. You know what I mean? Like that's like a whole nother level, even though it wasn't Falco's fault.
And there are some parallels between their two stories, Eren and Gabby. We'll see how her story ends up playing out. It was funny seeing Levi and Zeke's interaction with each other. I think Zeke's still a little scared of Levi.
Yeah, of course. Like, he done
He's
straight
my man
up.
be waking up in cold sweats, nightmares about Levi. That was funny though. We're gonna jump right into it. If it's your first time tuning in, I'm saying you boss.
I'm Lady Boss.
We're the Boss Couple. Make sure you hit that like button if you don't like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you check out our Patreon if you want access to uncut footage and early access to our YouTube videos. Link is in the description box. Let's get into it.
何してるの？鏡に向かって話しかけてたの？ね
She always pops up,
You're always listening to.
right?
え、戦えって2回言ったってことは
This chick,
2回戦があるのかな？
Yo, she be reading into it.
right?
私は鏡に映る自分に話しかけたりしたことがないからさ。
I wonder how long it's been. Cause hair, he's jacked.
その髪型かっこいいと思うよ私は。
Oh.
Okay, she
見え
addressed
てる
it.
感じなんか頑張って無造作に見えるよう
Hard
な
working and carefree.
何しに来たんですか。
何って話しに来たんだよ。
You being angry at the wrong person.
私は確信してた。君がヒストリアを犠牲にすることはないって。
Wait a minute. What you trying to say?
Episode 69, A Sound Argument. Nice.
Nice. Nice. Nice. Nice. Nice. Nice.
2 years
Years
ago.
ago.
これからよろしくお願いします。
いいや、今後もお前らとの接触はない。顔を見せたのは最大限の情報だ。
港が完成して初めて外国の要人を迎えるのだから。パラディ島唯一の友好国、ヒーズル国。
Oh.
Oh, yes. Yes.
We were just saying this.
Hey.
Hallelujah.
Oh.
この家紋に見覚えはございませんか？
Wow.
見せるんだ、ミカサ。
この印
Oh,
は
wow.
死んだ
Wow.
母の一族から受け継いできたものです。
Wow.
Did she have something on her wrist this whole time?
Right?
およそ100年以上前、アズマビト家の御親にあたる我が将軍家子息はフリッツ王家と婚姻にしており、このパラディ島に投留しておられたのです。あなたは我々が失った一国の
Oh,
主の末裔、
damn.
ヒーズル国の希望です。
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh,
Dang.
snap.
So Mikasa was related to Hizuru through her mom, right? Her mom.
Yeah.
Levi doesn't have any relation to
To
Hizuru.
Hizuru, yeah,
It's
no.
just Mikasa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
これが罠だったら、やはりイエレナたちの意見を聞くしか。いや、それこそ奴らの思うツボだろう。
一つ確かなことがある。我々は海でつながる世界において、よちよち歩きを始めた赤ん坊に。
Yo, my man head look
Big.
big brain.
Redonkulous.
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
ねえ、その印、なんでエレンだけに見せたの？え？だって手首の包帯、誰にも見せなかったじゃない。
So she was hiding.
Damn.
私たちは生まれのことで、
That's
重い荷物を背負う者同士なんでしょ？
She's like, I'm
ミ
not
カサと一緒な
alone.
らこんなに頼もしい人いないよ
Aw, she got somebody that can relate now.
Mhm.
この立体起動装置はパラディ島で開発された巨人を殺す兵器です。しかしこの兵器を動かすにはある特殊な燃料が必要です。それを彼らは氷爆石と呼んでいました。
First stone.
未だパラディ島以外では採掘されたことがない未知の地下資源です。
ですがそれが事実ならこの近代化の時代において金銀財宝に等しい資源が眠っておられるのです。
Damn. Not her looking
私に
her
使
look.
われただけでは。
やはり儲け話もなしにこの島に来る危険は犯せんというわけじゃ
Damn.
な。
So
Yeah,
yeah, licking
you
her
saw her
lips.
licking her
Like,
lips.
yeah, I'm like, damn, what you about to eat some chicken?
Money
Like,
hungry.
damn, I wasn't expecting she just go where the money resides.
Yeah.
So it's
Which
like,
I mean,
that's how people are,
everything
these
is.
countries.
They gotta have something in it for themselves. Their hands out.
Yeah, so
So
it's
like,
like,
you help me, I help you.
damn. And
But
like,
I mean,
just,
they're running out of options, so it's like
we don't have a choice.
you're gonna have to help out or like, you know, cut her in. And Mikasa is over here like, oh, I'm just being used. Like y'all just using me as a pretext, you know. So what they're all thinking in their heads, like, all right, this is making sense. Oh, like you're not fooling anybody, you know. Like, but the licking of the lips, it was like,
All right
like,
now, she over here like doing the most,
licking
like,
that money.
like you a little weird lady, but okay, you super greedy. You can't even you can't even hide it. Like damn.
まず一つ目は地ならしの実験的活用。その力の一部を公開し、世界に破壊力を見せつけるのです。二つ目がヒーズルの介入。ジークは獣の巨人を王家の血を引く者へと継承。
Damn.
その者は13年の任期を終えるまで可能な限り子を増やすこと。
今私たちが助かるためなら、こんな解決不可能の問題を未来の子孫たちに残していいのか。
Damn,
Wow.
so they are gonna use Historia.
私は獣の巨人の継承を受け入れます。
I don't know how to feel.
Wow.
I mean, one relief is that they don't have to convince Historia. She's like, whatever. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole time she's been sacrificing herself. So she's like, whatever. That's my place. I know my place. I'm gonna step up to the part. I gotta do what I gotta do. But it's sad.
She's been like that throughout.
Clearly, what this is happening like in the past, and what we saw with Hanji and Eren talking when he was in the prison cell, that was like current. And clearly, I'm guessing Historia is on the path to having children.
Yeah, which we were saying, like she's gonna have to start having children. So he's gonna pass the Beast Titan on because he's running out of time. So the rumbling, so how they gonna give him a sample? What, they gonna break part of the wall and let some of them loose onto the rest of the planet?
Because I think Eren is able to control them.
Yeah.
If he's with somebody of royal blood.
Yeah.
So once Historia becomes a Titan, he'll be able to control them.
Or he could do it with Zeke
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
like
right
to give him
now.
the sample.
So I
They were
guess
saying it's the third point.
Yeah, so I guess
That's
it's
the
like,
final.
okay, we're going to release 3 Titans, let's say.
Yeah.
壁を破壊し蹂躙された挙句家畜みてえに子供を産まされ殺されて、俺はジーク・イエガーの計画は到底受け入れられません。
Oh wow.
俺は潜水の巨人を食いました。俺はいつでも好きな時にここを出られる。当然子孫を持つ俺を殺すこともできない。いくら殺したところでジークを殺すわけにもいかない。
Damn, he's talking his shit.
ハンジさん、あなたに何ができるっていうんで
All
す
right,
か。
this dude needs to simmer down. Bruh, don't be disrespectful, bruh.
他のやり方があったら。
Damn.
Yo.
エレンのエッチいまだに反抗期かよ
Not you, perv.
You moron.
Don't be grabbing
Like
me like that.
why he lashing out like that?
I don't know. I guess
Like
maybe
we
to be like,
understand like he wanted to do it on his own, but now he's just going rogue.
あんたの唯一の失
Hey,
策
what
だ
mistake in your life?
なんで私なんか団長にしたんだよ
he might just be doing that just to be like, hey, like I'm not a
Nah.
little child no more, and he's just taking it to another level.
もっと体をいたわらないと。
Oh, she's
Oh, so
pregnant.
she is
Who's that guy? Oh, she is pregnant.
Oh,
So they're going
shit.
through with it.
Like him bucking up on Hanji, I know like it's misplaced, but I think he's probably just because every time something happens, Hanji and Levi do kind of like F with him.
Yeah.
So he's probably just like mad and just trying to process everything. So he's kind of like, all right, like I'm on a whole nother level now. Like what you got to say? What's the plan? Say what you got to say. Don't be bullshitting. Just get to the point.
Yeah.
Don't be talking shit because I ain't with it now. Like now you ain't gonna play me.
But he
It's not right though, but
yeah, because he's supposed to follow the chain of command. He can't be grabbing his commander like that. But he's at the point where I'm like, I'm more powerful than all of you, so get out of my face. I don't need to listen to any of you.
Yeah, like I said, like, okay, I know I gotta pretty much be y'all dog. Now you made it to the point where we just out here like livestock. So tell me what you need me to do, or get the F out my face. Don't be sitting here shit talking me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's what triggered him, because she came at it like playing with him. But he knows that's how she is. But I think he's just like, just shut up. What you gotta say?
But that was very disrespectful.
Yeah, like he
but
was
he
wild.
Might be on the point where he's not gonna listen to anybody, and he's just gonna do his own thing. So he's gonna become an enemy to everybody. And
then that's funny because he's like, F Zeke. Like, he's like, I didn't want to do Zeke's plan to begin with. So.
Maybe not that part of Zeke's plan, but he realizes he does need to have Zeke since Zeke is royal. It's what he didn't want to do it because he didn't want him to keep having to reproduce. Yeah. Like you said, like livestock. He was trying to figure out a way to end it completely with him. Like, without having to get generations involved.
Yeah.
Like, they got to keep it going. But this is the way for us to survive, and then probably the only way for them to survive also.
Yeah.
ガキをこしらえ遊ばされるただ。所詮は下船の身に過ぎない名ばかりの女王様ってことだ。
女王には相手を選ぶ権利がある。
Oh, she legit got pregnant by somebody.
相手であることは調査済みだろう。何年も顔を伏せたまま下働きを務める彼に気づいたのは。女王の方からだった。
慣れ初めなんてどうでもいい。
I do, shut up.
女王がなぜ今身勝手な行為に及んだのかだ。誰かが助言したんだ。妊娠しちまえば巨人にされずに済むと。今ならまだ間に合う。身をもだろうと巨人にしちまえば。
Right? And you act like she wasn't in there herself. She heard the meeting.
女王の身に何かあればおしまいだ。
その正論でこの国は滅ぶかもな。おい。
Oh, so they doing the same thing that they was doing on the continent.
Nicolo.
Oh boy.
Oh, they about to poison this motherfucker.
Oh boy. But with that music, it's signaling what? They poison that bottle of wine or something?
I mean, the way he acted,
and gonna take this dude out.
I didn't realize that pretty much like they treating them like they're servants. I won't say the other word.
It's the same thing repeating, same cycle. That's what happens when you get prisoners of war, you know, you treat them how they were treating you. It's an endless cycle. Maybe there was some truth to what he's saying then. Maybe somebody did tell, because Eren was against it, and she was for it, but then maybe like
she talked to her,
or her just seeing how like against it he was, so then she's like, okay, maybe he's right.
But
so
I
that
mean,
maybe
like,
she did have a kid in order to not be forced to become a Titan. But I was thinking she just wanted to get ahead of it and start having kids, and then she becomes a Titan. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just thought like she was pregnant for Titan babies, not regular babies.
Yeah. They got him building the damn railroad.
Damn.
Levi is mad short.
Right?
Your boy Levi's upset though. He's like, yo, y'all too big. Y'all growing up a little too much.
Right? Y'all just straight shot up over me.
I'm gonna cut y'all down to size.
Exactly. Don't get it twisted. I'm the one that tell y'all what to do. Like a parent.
Yeah.
Azumabito から返事が来た。それでダメだった。ヒーゼル国は取り付く島もないよ。やはりヒーゼルはパラディ島の資源を独占取引したいのだから。他国との貿易に協力などしない。
So Hizaru, the folks from Hizaru wanted to get the resources. That's why they were gonna help.
And that means that when I forget her name, but the leader of Hizaru, when she decided to leave before Ish got crazy with Willie, she already knew all of this.
Well, she seemed to know something was gonna happen since she left early that night. So maybe this guy warned her. Zeke probably warned her and told her to get out of there. There's something else there, but then that has to do with Mikasa. And yeah, Mikasa had that on her wrist and was never showing that she wear her scarf.
And it's funny because like Willie think that he was the golden child. It's like, no, Zeke been buttering up himself to everybody too. Like, or not everybody, but at least her.
そして、世界はパラディ島が災いの種であり続けることを望んでいる。それが国々の団結を促し、世界の安定を担保するからだ。
こちらの意図も図らず、勝手に悪魔だって決めつけて。
どうしてみんなが平和になる道を考えられないんだ。私たちが何者かわからないから恐れている。だから会いに行こう。わからないものがあれば理解しに行けばいい。
マーレに拠点を設けて潜入か。
ハンジさん、そんなこと考えてたんですね。
Okay, so they probably all separated.
本場のマーレ料理に舌包みを。
そろそろ決めなきゃいけない。俺の巨人の継承者。
私が引き継ぐ。
Like, you crazy, so I don't know.
アッカーマン家が何なのかまだ
That's
分かって
true.
ない
That
んだ。
might be a
何よりヒーズルといろいろやってこってやつが巨人になってどうする？お前じゃダメな理由は多すぎんだよ。
We're not sure what's going on with the whole Ackerman thing, so
yeah, like that could be a power too. Like we've been saying, like okay, like she be wildin'.
if she became a Titan, what will happen there?
Because they could be another like power unlock that they don't know about. Then he's right. That's leverage with Hizuru. We could always be like, hey, y'all need to ally with us because we got your person. Like if you just eliminate that, they're gonna be okay. Like forget y'all.
Yo, what if they try and like kidnap her or something?
They might.
Oh no.
They might. Like that's probably also why she's like, I don't want to go with them.
じゃあ他に誰が？
俺だ。まず俺はエレン。土地狂って死に急ぐようなこともなく、いつでも優れた判断力を発揮できる。
In all situations.
そんなすげえやつを13年でミス死なすわけにいかねえよ。アホか。エレンの巨人は俺が継ぐから。な、それがいいだろ、エレン。
よくないですよ。あなたはバカ。
No, no.
バカにそんな重要なこと任せられるわけないじゃないですか。
Yo, y'all rude.
Right? Such friends.
Y'all
clowning
rude.
each other.
消去法で私しかいないじゃないですか。セレレンじゃけどね。
Oh.
それはおかしいだろ。え？お前は俺よりもバカなんだから。
I knew he was about to clown her.
矛盾してるんだぞ。
I'm looking concerned.
俺はお前らに継承させるつもりはない。
なんでだ？
お前らが大事だからだ。他の誰よりも。だから。
Yeah.
長生きしてほしい。
Exactly. That's valid. Like I didn't think that he would want them to be.
Yeah. No, it's understandable for sure.
Because they didn't know. Like he was forced to do it. Like his father just injected him, and they didn't know the time span.
But then it goes back to what Floke was saying, or like in general, what they were debating. It's like, are you gonna do what's right for humanity? Or I guess it's not humanity anymore. It's like for the Eldians, because they thought they were only humans on Earth.
Yeah.
But it comes to be that they're not. So are you gonna do what's right for the Eldians, or are you? Well, I guess it's for humanity too, because it should bring peace, hopefully, to the world. Is the plan. But like, are you gonna do what's right for humanity, or are you gonna do what's right for your own self, like your own personal reasons? Damn. So that's like the struggle that he's having, and he's been making the decision that he wants to do it for his own personal reasons, not necessarily what's the best for everybody. And that's why Historia was willing to do it, because she's like, this is best for everybody. Trying not to be selfish.
Yeah. I have no words. I have like goosebumps. I'm chilled. Like I'm cold. My mind is just racing. I don't know what to think.
It's looking like Eren's just going to keep being more on the selfish side and what's best for him and like his people.
何赤くなったんだ。どうすんだよこの空気をよ。
じゃん、夕日のせいだよ。みんな赤くなってるからさ。
You loving these haircuts or not?
They trying to be grown and sexy.
Yo, they growing.
ジークの思惑が確定していない以上、俺たちは危険な状態にあるんだ。そして突然ジークの計画に乗ったエレン。
もしあいつが俺たちじゃなく腹違いの兄貴の方につくことがあるなら、俺たちは奴を切る覚悟をしておく必要がある。
Oh, wow.
そんなことさせない。
Oh no.
Damn.
エレンは誰よりも私たちを思っている。みんなも分かってい
Damn,
ます。
man.
だがアルミンに軍港を破壊させ、お前を戦場に呼んだ。
サシャが死ぬこともなかっただろうな。ミカサ。
Damn.
サシャが死んだ時エレンはどうしたと思う？涙を流したと思うか？悔しがったと思うか？
コニー、よせ。
笑いやがった。一
Mm.
体何がそんなにおかしかったんだろうな。サシャが死
I
ん
mean,
だ
I
こと
know
の
some
どこ
people
が
though,
説
they
明してくれるんだ
process like that immediately.
なんでエレンは
He was
笑ったのか。
crying.
He's becoming more ruthless.
Like when he first started laughing, I initially just took it as like he was in denial because he asked what was her last words, and she said meat, which it is funny like when you think of her true self, but not of the moment of her not being here. And a lot of times people process first with laughter because they're uncomfortable with expressing themselves. And since he's in this like weird emotionless moment, I feel like he was just stuck on, okay, Sasha, not connecting the fact that she died and just laughing at her like, you would be thinking about me and you about to not be here no more. Because after he laughed, he kind of stopped and started crying. But at the same time, like, I don't know if what they're saying is right or if they're just thinking of it's not him. Like, I don't know if I'm just thinking of that too literal of how psychology works or how people do sometimes laugh when they're uncomfortable. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it does seem like he's becoming desensitized to it all.
Yeah.
And, like, throughout this whole series, people have been dying, and they've been dying behind him, like, because of actions, and they got to go rescue him, and people have been dying. I feel like Sasha held a more special place in his heart because she's been around for so long, and they came up together. Yeah. Like, a lot of the people died early on. They've been around each other for 9 years at this point, so I feel like it kind of came off like insensitive. Like, I get what you're saying, the whole psychology behind it, but you think somebody you spent 9 years with, you wouldn't just like laugh when you hear that they died. But like, maybe he's just, he knows in his mind, like, he's a very important piece to the whole thing. So it's like, in his mind, it's like people gotta die in order for us to accomplish our goals.
But I just feel like he's so far gone with his emotions. He's just like a numb corpse that's just what came out. And it sucks because now his people's about to be at war with him. This is turning into a hot mess.
Eren と話そう。僕とミカサと3人だけでエレンの真意を確かめるんだ。
話し合ってどうする？もしジークと同じ目的だったら。
巨人化の薬を入手した兵団には信頼できる他の誰かを巨人にしてエレンの始祖を継承する選択だ。
They gotta talk some sense into him.
And now it's gonna come around that he was over here roughhousing Hanji, so Levi about to come in there and F his ass up.
Yeah, but now that he's consuming, now he has 3 Titans in him, so now he's gonna start feeling even more like that complex, like, I'm the man, you can't do anything to me, and then he's gonna be uncontrollable.
Man, this is too much.
Pouring up that wine. Oh, you think it's that?
So I wonder if Nicolo set this up and like
that poison wine.
When he planned, like, obviously he had to pack their food and stuff. He probably gave that wine. But Zeke don't drink, Levi don't drink, so they about to just be the two of them. So
it's just gonna be Levi and him. So that bottle, that little scene at the end there's got to be something going on, like.
Yeah, because I don't think Nicolo just got one. Like, he probably
poison bottle of wine, probably been giving it to different people, right?
Exactly. Like, he knows, but the people that's serving it don't necessarily know. And since he's the person that handles the food, he probably packed their camp stuff.
Who was drinking wine at that table? Like, when I first saw it, I thought they drank a regular bottle of wine, and then now they were like poisoning it or something. But maybe they've been drinking the poison wine, so whoever was just drinking it right there.
It could be that, or because the guy has said, "Give me more wine," then that's when Nicole was like, almost like, okay, greedy ass, here's this particular wine. But the person that was serving it didn't know. But he's like, okay, like, I'm listening to you.
Let's take a look.
女王には相手を選ぶ権利がある。
おい、もう一本持ってこい、マネージ。
Yeah, it looked like his glass, he was the only one drinking, but maybe 1 or 2 of them. But the dude who's in charge of the military police, I didn't see his glass had any wine residue or anything in it. Oh no, that's not looking good for Levi and the Beast Titan. So I guess the Beast Titan he has a separate plan that's going in motion.
But see, this is the thing about who can you trust? Like, can I trust you? And if he's doing this shady stuff, it's like, did Eren know this? Did he not? Like, can we trust Yelena? Like,
but they seem to think that Zeke and Eren are in cahoots with each other. I don't know. It's messy though.
This is some telenovela-ish. This is crazy.
It's all types of confusing, but we'll sort it out soon enough. We seem to be picking up on some of the cues and stuff that's going on.
Like, I can't imagine how y'all been feeling all this long time waiting for the next part to come out. Because, like, we're watching this now, and I'm assuming we're getting closer to when they're going to be releasing new episodes. Y'all been going crazy trying to figure out what, because I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
There's a lot more questions that are pop. Every time we watch an episode, more and more questions pop up, but we love it. We love creating little theories, theorizing what's going to happen next. If you ended up liking this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see y'all for episode 11.
Peace.